Tell me the date. It left me hanging. That's crazy.
What color are you wearing?
Black shoes all white. Yeah, dude. You forgot I got some old ass parents.
That's our good family reunion music right there.
Welcome everybody to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Florida Gators. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Can he make it to the marker? And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down and the third down conversion.
And the Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line, it's Davis. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
He used to have that. Well, I gonna have them linebackers, man. And their safety playing linebacker.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
The defensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Important second down play coming up. They're going to run it. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
You know, in the RPO game, your quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Scanning the field. It's Reinbolt. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The Gators are in the red zone. Ball handed off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain here. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. The shotgun running play call. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. And the Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it's picked off in the end zone. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envisioned this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity, bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even, we can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On the run, it's Davis. He shreds the tackle.
One year he got two down the right, left, 1-2, right, 1-2. Like he was getting all the damn five squares. I'm like, shit.
That wasn't the case there. Instead of running
yeah, he about to be scared.
This back elected to run right through him.
I'm glad he
makes it second and medium.
I was hoping he That is a hell of a route.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The quarterback's got it on the option. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again, somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, what a good job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
Extra point try coming now. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It really sticks. More than enough for a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. He'll hand it off. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. First down and goal.
Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game. This defense better get their arms around this receiver because he can be a monster today.
Oh, the ball's knocked loose.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized a heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place, just the right time.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage, almost 7 yards.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Second and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. To throw, it's Reinbolt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
I hate when niggas shrink their rotation. They got an 8-man going right now.
The Knicks?
Yeah.
Who's? Somebody playing 2K?
Yeah.
Oh, Ed in here?
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down.
Coach Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout.
Watch these niggas
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He fires it. And is intercepted. Not a long return, but the important thing that wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over the 29.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
With the defensive coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Yeah, I'll be locked in, man. I'm listening to everything.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
You got a heavy metal now?
Oh, well, okay. Except for that heavy metal shit.
I ain't think so, nigga.
That I can't rock with. That I can't do.
I know you can't say you listen to everything now, Jamie.
Yeah, that's true. Let me rephrase that. That be it.
Defensive linemen, you think about incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Curse, the
oh man, they
he
be
was able to
stupid,
do.
bro.
Kevin
I'd be
Carter,
like, what the
sacks
hell?
he came up with. Dante Fowler, such
drop
speed
kicking
off
each
the
other
edge.
and shit.
Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship.
The black dude in there, they said he ain't getting out his reparations.
You're not going hard, wasn't you?
They said when you get beat up on white people, no repercussions. I'm gonna go my shit.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble.
That nigga not smiling too, yeah.
Yeah. It's incomplete under heavy pressure. Big fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth down.
But the receiver
has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is.
Yeah, that's
and
real.
run
Fourth and
that route
time,
a yard
yeah.
or two beyond the sticks
Let that bitch
to be
fly.
able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
The offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Spike it.
And there's the handoff. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty.
Big shot, Brunson.
Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Reinbolt. On the run here, lets it go. That's incomplete. The attempt at trickery does not work. That'll bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
Oh my God.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds his target.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Gamecocks closer to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. And the Gamecocks are in the red zone now. In the red area, it's Davis. And that run produces a decent gain. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. They're going to throw for it on third and short. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Running out of time in the pocket. They bring him down, but not before he...
That nigga had to hit it from behind. That was your ass.
That's the 2-minute warning in this first half. The offense trying to score and clean the lead before the break. By the time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
The timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. He's moving out of the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
The offense just 1 for 3 on 4th down tries today. Here comes a 4th attempt. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. It could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Gators offense retakes the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Dropping back, it's Reinbolt. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, off the ball to 44. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offense.
I tried to hop on and come back to that one.
You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. They're cutting the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out.
He got that off the tip.
Churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the offense will now quickly spend the
Nah,
time.
he caught that. I was clean.
The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
We'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage. And a bad decision to bring it out.
Choking right now.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, fellas.
The Gamecocks will kick this away to start the second half. Turn begins inside the 25-yard line. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Motion now from the tight end. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give him credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. You'd be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Can he get there on the ground? They stop him, but it's a first down.
But they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. Keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pass, looking to throw it deep. The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So second down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Reinbolt. Makes a quick grab. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Crucial third down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Gators will crank up the tempo. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. They'll test the right side here. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
That was a hell of a ball.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
Damn, that's tough.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. So the lead is now 21. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Davis. And he will make the first down. Tackle at the 26.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Handoff from the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And the Gamecocks looking to keep this drive rolling.
He hit that note.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's going to pull it down and run. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. The Gamecocks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Second down, looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. And a big gain down near the 29. They're threatening.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone. Going the other way, can they stop him? That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag. Brings up third down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Back to pass. It's Reinbolt. The pocket breaking down. And they've got him. A sack with the defense. They'll take momentum into the final quarter of play.
Florida 21, South Carolina 0.
The Gators will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the sure hands, it's Davis. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They bring him down, and the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that 1st down.
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. They'll run the option. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And that one falls incomplete. The receiver was wide open. What a missed opportunity.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Offense facing third down after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. And the Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great...
And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
He's looking to scramble. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
Using his legs here. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll work the clock here with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Good misdirection play right here. A lot of coordinators around the country like to throw that play in there just to kind of keep the defense guessing.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on third down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They set... And then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
They're 1 for 3 so far on fourth down attempts. Can they convert here? And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense just 1 for 3 on 4th down tries today. Here comes a 4th attempt. Quick throw caught on the left side. Gets into space at the 50. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure is coming. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack. Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Reinbolt. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Big take. Look at that. He's still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
That's the last thing that you can afford to do. Working with the lead in the
pass by me.
High percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And the QB will try again on 2nd attempt. Hit as he released it. It's incomplete. It took a hit as he pulled the football. And it brings up a 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Davis. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes in this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Airfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the 1st down mark.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock.
Man, that's a great game right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you? Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game.
Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. The Gamecocks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it right to the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Lining up to try the extra point. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, the onside kick works to perfection.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 50, inside the 40, inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. I'm so impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Overstreet, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Huh?